surface level, really good for longevity, but also at a very like core, deeper level, right? I mean, you're going through an entire range of motion for mitochondrial health, for muscle function, for all kinds of metabolic effects, right? I mean, that's can you kind of elaborate a little bit more on that pillar specifically?
You know, you're the poster boy for maintaining high quality muscle as kind of almost like your signature as a focus for your health. If you go back 35 years, when I was really focused on the neurosurgical treatment of traumatic brain injury and spinal cord injury, we recognized that even short periods of immobility caused tremendous loss of quality lean muscle mass. Like an 18-year-old kid in a car accident who was on an ICU could literally lose so much muscle mass that in 2 or 3 weeks, unconscious, when they woke up, they didn't have the ability or the strength to even lift their head off the bed. Aside from force generation, you pointed out all the time, it's the principal metabolic driver of our system during our lifetime. So it's an enormous metabolically active organ and an enormous synthetic organ. Biokinome basically means all the proteins and peptides and factors that muscle produces span a range of activities. And then the other thing which got me excited, and many, many years ago, I got really interested in a protein called myostatin, which we can talk about later. But what I realized was during our lifetime, the one actionable area where we can maintain a synthetic apparatus to serve the quality of our health is muscle tissue, right? About 20 years ago, the Karolinska Institute, which is the Mayo Clinic of Europe, published a study where they followed 9,000 men for 25 years, and they tried to relate body mass index, BMI, and risk for dying from cardiovascular or cancer or other diseases. You know what they found? They found that it wasn't correlated. What was correlated, if you could maintain your muscle mass and strength, even if you technically are obese, if you maintain it into your 70s and 80s, you had a dramatically reduced chance of dying from cancer or heart disease. Far better predictor than BMI.